frustrating at all? Because it seems like there's times where you look like you want to put your foot down and run, but it doesn't seem like it's there. I mean, it's just
that's always
bothering.
frustrating, because of the type of player I am and the things I'm usually able to do. But you got to find a way.
How limited would you say you are? I mean, feet-wise at this point with your.
I'm getting better, so I mean, I'll see you on Saturday.
Mark,
how much is that changing? What's called for you? I mean, is it you, because you can have audibles and you can make decisions, but is it your decision maybe that you're not going to push it in terms of getting out and scrambling and running, or is it Nussmeier's?
This past week I really didn't have to scramble much, so I didn't. Luckily, I didn't need to. So
on that 10-yard run, it looked like from you that was one you would see you take off. Otherwise,
I probably would have scored.
Yeah.
But I got the first down. That's what the team needed, and it kept the chains moving. So that's the most important part.
Chris?
Yeah, we know it's a team effort when you guys run the ball well, but how'd the line grade out on Saturday compared to weeks previous, and how much of that is backs like Drake finding the holes?
The offense line did pretty good. There's always room for improvement, but there was obviously some good things out there. Drake had an awesome game, made us look better at times and things like that, and that's what you need. That's what you hope for as an offensive line. And so, all 11 were doing their job, and we were able to be successful.
Week to week, have you continued to see, are you guys grading out better, would you say?
Yeah, I'd say there's improvement week to week.
In terms of not being able to throw the ball, Indiana, how much easier does that make it, even when they've got different variations of running plays for a defense?
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. The front seven did a great job, and the secondary did a great job this past game. So, it's just a defensive effort, and everyone played their assignments and their technique. Greg?
Jack, sorry, that was hard. Do you guys feel like you did a good job of maybe blocking out some distractions that may have come from Dave Brandon's recognition, or just anything this week? You guys, the team, do you guys think you did well?
Yeah, absolutely. There, as kind of has been going on the whole season, there's been distractions outside of football, but I think the team was able to kind of come together and just say, hey, all we can do is go out and play, and that's what we were able to do as a team.
You think reading stories or seeing what we write maybe counts as a distraction or no?
No, it's just it's part of what happens when you play football at a program of this caliber.
For either of you guys, is what Drake showed on Saturday, is that something you guys have been seeing in practice, or I don't know if he was ever running scout team, or when he was so far down the depth, or have you guys seen that in practice?
Yeah, he obviously shows flashes that he can be a really good back. He does some great things, and credit to him, it was his time, and he got his number called and showed up. So, I'm not surprised by that at all.
We got time for a couple more. Nick?
Jake, when you switched positions back in the spring, whatever it was, you said it was going to take some time to get used to. How long this season did it happen until you really? I mean, you're making plays every week now. You're getting awards at this point.
Yeah,
How long did it take?
I don't know. I guess it took some time. The Appalachian State game was, I don't know. It was kind of the one that kind of was tough on me, I guess. Just, my first game as an inside linebacker was tough, but, I got used to a lot of things, and I'm playing a lot better than I used to, and so I'm learning every single week and just playing what I've been taught and what Coach Madison, tells me to do, and it's been working out.
Was there a game where it clicked, or is this a gradual thing?
Just a gradual thing. Like I said, I'm learning every single week.
Jake, on the forced fumbles, you did that 2 years ago too. You had a number of them, and then obviously this year that's working. What do you do? Do you have a technique? I mean, is there something that you kind of see the ball at a certain point, or is it all instant?
You know what? Just hitting. Just hitting the guy.
Okay.
I mean, you're always you're always looking for the ball. But it just happened to hit my knee, I think, on one of them, but just being there and the trying to stop the run and being there as a presence. I mean, I guess that gives that running back a sense of, oh, where do I go next? And maybe he's not caring about the ball that much. Angelique?
Devin, I think Brady last week on his coach's show described your ankle, I think, as messed up. How bad is it? How much pain are you in?
I'm not in pain right now, so that's good.
But during the game, is it challenging?
Yeah, I mean it's football though. I'm a football player. Sometimes you get banged up. So.